know, many things here, what's going on in Jamaica. It's not easy situation around the world for football in countries that are not in the first world football. You have to be a program very, very, very strong, and sometimes not easy to do that because you need money, and you need a leadership. But the companies, they have to remember this is not expensive. Expenses is an investment. You invest in your country, and the sport is something that helps people to follow the rules, learning how to be very happy in Wednesday and unhappy on Sunday without lose temper, without lose mental control. The sport is something that you have to look for build a nation. The facilities they have in Trinidad is more than we have in Jamaica. There is a difference between the way of life. You know, Jamaicans, they have to fight for the daily breads. Trinidadians, they have the daily breads. They have to fight for another things. So it's a different kind of international strength, internal strengths. You know, it's a difference. Jamaica is very the strength within in Jamaicans is unbelievable. It's the most powerful things I could see Jamaica has, different from the other ones. There is a documentary in Channel 4 from England that shows the English-based players rich, smart, and show the local players very poor, incapable. So this is destroyed the group before the first game.
Yeah.
That group was very, very strong, and you could reach the second round. I was 100% sure that you could reach, but this documentary destroy the harmony of between them for the knowledge I had in that time. Now I am master coaching in coaching. This is a science, a method that can help people achieve his goals and maximize his potential. Always I did that by my feelings. Now I have the technique. I give you some example. I could help much more Walter Boyd as a person, not as a player, as a person, because I didn't have all this knowledge. What I did, I work for Jamaica. I put a structure and say, who is in, who is out, out. Because the objective here is Jamaica as a country. We have to qualify to boost the self-confidence for everybody. I don't look for individuals, but now for what I know, I could look for Jamaica and I could look for individuals. I could help more Walter Boyd.
What do you make of the public opinion of Captain Boyd? Because there seems to be divided opinions.
The period I was here, I took fights with many persons outside of the federation, from the press, because they talk about him and say, no way. I am there. I could see everything, every aspect of the program, the financial, administratively, everything. I was there, and they say there is no way for anybody to take a penny from this program. I think the captain's money, I think he has some good money now, it was in his work. This is all information we have. The case now of FIFA now, you see many of presidents, and the captain was a guy to support Jack Warner 100%. He was suspended. He could be a president of CONCACAF today. The story I know, he was suspended because he was loyal to Jack Warner,
Yeah.
and he couldn't go behind the back of the guy, but nothing happened then, you know?
Yeah.
Look, the Brazilian Football Federation, CBF, one is in jail, another one, if he goes to the United States, go to jail, and the third one is there in power, but cannot leave Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
So Capta can live to everywhere. So that means something. For me, it means something. You'll be very disappointed if one day I heard anything about him misbehaving in this area, because this is not what he showed me.
Theodore Whitmore, a former player of yours, now the national head coach.
Yes.
Did you see qualities in him that hinted that he would have been in this position today? And what kind of advice would you give him going forward with the team?
A lot. I have a lot now. For the knowledge I have, today I will meet Theodore.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot things to do with him to make him a better person, a better coach, a better everything.